I'm getting a lot of questions about how to create an AI animated avatar, just like this one.
Hey, people of the internet! This is an AI-generated avatar speaking. Interesting, huh? You want to create one of your own? Read the captions.
Looks super cool, right? And it's very easy to create one as well. All you gotta do is follow these 3 steps. Step number 1 is creating the avatar itself. You have to first come up with an image version of the avatar. And once you have that, the next step would be giving it a voice. So either you can go ahead and clone your own voice, or you can select from a list of voices from popular services like 11 Labs. The final step would be animating it. So you have the completed avatar image, you have the voiceover, you bring it together and you animate it. Now that I've given you a rough overview, we'll go through each of these steps in detail and we'll see what's happening behind the scenes. So yes, we are at the first step. And our goal in this step is to create the avatar image, and there are a lot of different ways you can get this done. Avatar that you saw in the video that I made was created using ChatGPT's image generation model, which is not the best one out there right now because there are better image generation models available. If you're having a ChatGPT subscription and if that is something that you would like to explore, you can just go to the ChatGPT terminal and paste this prompt. I'll be giving you this prompt in the description. Once you have this, you click on tools, you select create image, and it does give you the option of choosing different styles for your character, but I'll not suggest this right now because there is a different model I'd like you to try out. It's called the Flux Kontext model. Right now it's available for free. What you can do is you can just search for Flux, and you'll have to go for this link right here. Alright, so you click on that. Okay, once you're logged in, by the way, you can create a free account for this one and you don't have to pay for it, and it does offer you a lot of free credits to try their models out. And once you're here, you have to click on generate, and you have to enter the text prompt here, the prompt which I shared with you. Just paste it here. If you have a reference image, you can just attach it here. Since I already have the avatar version which I just snipped from the video, I can attach it here. You can select your models. I'm using the Pro model here, Flux 0.1 Kontext Pro. So I click on that and I clicked on generate. Since I'm on the free plan, I don't have much credits. I have generated this already. You can just see that it has come up with 4 different variations. A few of them you will have to especially see if the fingers are proper. See, in this case, the fingers are proper. This looks good as well. The first one looks good for me, so I'll just select that. Yeah, this looks good. You click on download. Now that we have the avatar image downloaded and ready, we'll move on to the next step. Alright, for the next step, we'll be creating the voiceover for the avatar, and for that purpose, we'll be using the 11 Labs platform. So if you're not familiar with 11 Labs, it's the best speech to text, text to speech voice transcription platform there is, and you can choose from their long list of voices, so you can explore them in the library. And they also give you the option to clone your own voice, as you can see, but we'll not be using that. What we'll be using is the text to speech functionality. You click on that and we are directed to this page. We will be typing in our script here. I am going for a very short script just for the sake of the demo, and you can choose the voice here. As you can see, there are a lot of different voices, but this is my favorite, Liam. And you can also see that they have the latest V3 model available. So what this does is, like, you can use audio tags as part of your script. So you can just click on this button and it will automatically add audio tags for you. But I'll not recommend that, since you can manually add them using square brackets. As you can see here, I'm making the voice more enthusiastic. And you can also add accents to the voice. So here I'm at American accent. Once you are done with that, we click on generate speech and we'll wait and see how it sounds. So we have the 2 generations ready. We will be testing each one out. Let's see how the first one sounds.
Hi YouTube fam! What's up? I hope all is good.
This sounds good. We'll also try the other one out.
Hi, YouTube fam. What's up? I hope all is good.
This sounded much better, so we'll just click on download. And you can see that the voice is downloaded already. Now we have the avatar image ready. We do have the voiceover ready. We'll just bring them together and we'll go on and animate the final avatar. Alright, now we are at Hedra.com and this is what we'll be using to create our animation. So that's Hedra.com, and they have this model called Character 3, which is a really good model for creating animated AI avatars. We do have a lot of different models such as Google's VO3, but I don't think it's wise to go for that because it is like super costly. You'll have to pay $200 a month for its subscription. With Hedra, it's much more cheaper. And earlier when I used to create my avatars, it was free to use, but now you do have to purchase like credits to try this out. I already have a few credits remaining, so we'll try with that. I'd have to make a disclaimer regarding that because it was free earlier, but now it does require you to purchase some credits. So these are the plans. You can get 1,000 credits for like $10, which isn't that expensive, I would say. And what you have to do here is essentially you'll have to select an aspect ratio, you'll have to select your resolution, you'll have to select the model. There are a lot of different models available here, but I'll say need to stick to Character 3 because that works most of the time. Alright, so once you've done that, I would want you to come down here. You can click on a start frame, click on upload an image. So we have the downloaded image here. I click on that, click on open. So we have given Hedra the start frame, and you click on audio script, click on upload audio. We have the 11 Labs voice as well. We click on that, you can see that audio is loaded here. You can just click on add to video. It's always best to stick to simple prompts, I would say. So we'll prompt something here. You don't have to give it like a large prompt, much harder for it to follow through. So make it like simple. I'll say here, make the character excited, smiling with simple open hand gestures while talking. So we'll try something like that. If it doesn't work, we'll come back and tweak it. So once you have that, you can see the generation will cost you around 17 credits, which isn't that bad. And let's see what it will come up with. So you can see that it's preparing to generate your video. All right, now we have the generation completed, and here we have the video. Let's check it out and see how good it is.
Hi, YouTube fam. What's up? I hope all is good.
Wow, that's great. I hope you liked the video. This is how you can generate an animated avatar. I believe it can generate up to 25 seconds of a clip. So that means if you're making a YouTube short, you would need around 4 videos for a 1 minute YouTube short. So that would cost you in credits. How much would it cost you? That's 28 plus 40, 68 credits for a YouTube short. I don't think that's bad. Like you could make up like 10 to 15 YouTube shorts a month just from the basic plan. That makes a lot more sense. And you can see,
Hi, YouTube fam. What's up? I hope all is good.
you can see how expressive the character is. That is something I haven't seen with other video generation models, and that does give Hedra an edge. After that, you can just click here to download it. To download as MP4. Yes, download it as MP4. You can then export it maybe to your video editing software, and you can add captions like I have added, and you can also add a lot more customization to it. You can stitch together different 25-second clips, and you can go for a longer video. And maybe if you want a specific gesture, for example, if you want the avatar to do a thumbs up, then you can just prompt it to do so, and just take that clip and stitch it together in a video editing app. So I hope this video has been useful for you. If you have any questions, you can just let me know in the comments. I'll try to address it as much as I can. I'm also not an expert when it comes to video creation, but I'm still learning it. I would be happy to help you as well. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, and I would also be planning on making more tutorials in the coming future. So if you wanna be around and check it out, please be subscribed, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.